Welcome viewers. The MES Civilian Pensioners Welfare Association, as the name itself indicates, is an organization of MES veterans retired after long years of active service in military engineer services. The MES is headed by Engineer-in-Chief in Army Headquarters, New Delhi. The association is a NGO registered with Government of Rajasthan under Rajasthan Societies Registration Act, 1958. Association's headquarters is at Jaipur with affiliated branches functioning at Jodhpur, Ajmer and Nasirabad cities in Rajasthan. Membership of the association is not restricted to MES pensioners residing in Rajasthan state only. It extends to other states too, such as UP, Punjab and southern states of Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, etc. A couple of NRIs having served and retired from MES are also members of the association. The association embraces in her fold pensioners from all the 5 cadres of MES, be it engineer, architect, barrack, store cadre, administration or industrial personnel. It works for common welfare of MES pensioners. Individual grievances are also taken up with engineer authorities, audit authorities, banks or any other authority if necessity arises on unresolved matters. The association serves as a home or family after retirement from MES. The pensioners remain in continuous contact with association and former colleagues. The association has very well achieved her aim, for which it was constituted 5 years ago for welfare of MES pensioners. Many of the pensioners retiring from MES at Jaipur and at other stations immediately seek membership of the association. Every increase in strength of membership boosts the morale of office bearers and add to financial soundness of the association to certain extents. The association, on completion of 5 years of its establishment on 1st September 2019, had held a get-together cum annual general body meeting at Jaipur. It was attended by delegates of branches at other cities too. The members participated in this event with great pleasure and enthusiasm. In addition to carrying out of routine proceedings of general body meeting, altogether 121 mementos were presented to life members of the association. 5 mementos were presented to life members posthumously. These mementos were received by next of kin of life members or their near relatives. The function was chaired by Mr. R.A. Malviya, former Additional Director General of MES. He is presently patron of the association. Mr. R.A. Dubey, former Director General Pers in MES headquarters at New Delhi, also shared the dais. He is Vishisht Sadasya of the association. The presence of both the senior-most officers of MES was encouraging for participants in the event. The association has always benefited from the advice given by Mr. R.A. Malviya on core issues, on policy matters being presented to government from time to time for welfare of pensioners.
जो दूसरे एसोसिएशंस है, जो हमारा एसोसिएशन है, इन सब की कोशिशों से हमें करीब वो सारी फैसिलिटीज़ मिल रही है जो कि सर्विंग क्लास को या नौकरी के अंदर जब आदमी होता है वो मिलती है.
Similarly, Mr. R.A. Dubey, Vishisht Sadasya, also had words of praise for the association and its office bearers. His mature views and advice shall also be taken into practice in our day-to-day functioning.
ये हमारे श्री ओझा जी का जो एक बहुत बड़ा योगदान रहा है कि ये सारे केसेज जो ऑफिशियल तौर पे नहीं हो पा रहे थे, इन्होंने एसोसिएशन के माध्यम से टेकअप किया है और उसका बहुत अच्छा लाभ मिला है.
Our association's president, Mr. Ram Dayal Chaudhary, is a former trade union leader of MES. He owns organization skills to keep the association members united. He encourages and praises each office bearer for the good work done for welfare of pensioners.
हमारे इस संघर्ष का ही परिणाम है कि आज एक से हमारी 4 सीजेस जो है डिस्पेंसरियां कोटा, नसीराबाद और जोधपुर में खुल गई हैं। तो बहुत सारे लोग जो हमारे पहले जैसलमेर और बाड़मेर से इलाज कराने के लिए जयपुर आना पड़ता था, थोड़ी तकलीफ होती थी उन लोगों को।
Mr. O.P. Ojha, General Secretary of the Association, is a true RTI activist and socialite. He worked alone as RTI activist for 2 years to gather authentic information on answers to questions posed by QMG branch of Army Headquarters, New Delhi in CSD matter. These questions were against extension of CSD canteen facilities to retired defence civilians. The answers to questions compiled by Shri Ojha were managed to place before Honorable Raksha Mantri, late Manohar Parrikar. It had positive results. On extension of canteen facility to defence civilians after retirement, the Hindustan Times, an English daily, published a brief news item praising efforts of Mr. Ojha as RTI activist and General Secretary of the association. Mr. Ojha now compiles and edits quarterly newsletters for MES pensioners. The association has been publishing and circulating MES pensioners newsletters among association members and important MES establishments since April 2016. Mr. Ojha is one of the founder members of the association. Mr. V.K. Batra is treasurer of our association. He manages finances of association as an expert in the subject. He keeps himself updated in government policies on pension and gratuity to guide pensioners. He helped approximately 400 MES pensioners in preparation of their pension revision cases and documentation work.
और ऐसा लगता है कि आज भी हम एक्टिव लाइफ में हम हमारे जीवन में वापस आ गए हैं। आज भी हम वो 18-20 साल की जवानी में आ गए, वो लाइफ हम इस संस्था के माध्यम से ले रहे हैं और जुड़ाव बना रहे हैं।
With this result, MES offices and PCDA pension Allahabad did not find a single error in calculation of revised pensions to pensioners. The cases were disposed of swiftly in a record duration. The association had organized a special camp exclusively for revision of pensions in respect of pensioners retired prior to 1st January 2016. The local as well as pensioners from other stations benefited from this camp. The special camp helped MES offices too. It eased and accelerated pension revision work in MES offices. These offices are already reeling under staff crunch. Therefore, the association associated herself with the problem of a government department in the interest of state and pensioners. In a nutshell, the executive committee members of the association are in perfect bonding. They have been delivering good results for the welfare of MES pensioners in particular and all retired defence civilians paid from Defence Service Estimate in general since the beginning of the establishment of the association. The association members are optimistic and assertive to serve pensioners and senior citizens with great zeal and inner strength.